the infield at Sandown. It's the pits here at Mount Panorama, and the race leader, Peter Brock. You want to look at a perfect pit stop? Just watch this. Perkins says, righto, boy, step on out. He's ready to go. Peter will help him with the shoulder straps. We have the timer going on the pit stop. This is a well-drilled crew.
Keeping an eye out for Grice as well.
We have Colin Young in the pits who will call the action for us.
Larry Perkins in the car, 4 new tyres on, the second churn of fuel just going on. Jack's down, and Larry Perkins ready to take a little bit of a problem on the left-hand front tyres. But Larry Perkins slides out of the pit area, 2 churns of fuel in and 4 new tyres for the 05 Commodore. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Colin. Well called.
A time of 31 seconds in there to get all that done. That's remarkable work by the Holden dealer team pit crew, but as Colin mentioned, a bit of a hold-up on the left-hand side front, so they probably won't be completely happy with that pit stop.
Well, what we have is an interesting situation coming up because, as you can see, Dick Johnson there in third. Going up Mountain Straight at the moment is Larry Perkins, and behind him Alan Grice. So that might be just the incentive Grice needs, and Fury is running at a very, very strong pace as well, doing that very, very nicely indeed. So the action is warming up. The pit stops are coming, and we'll show you more when we return to Mount Panorama live at the James Hardie 1000. Welcome back to the James Hardie 1000. There's Captain Peter Jansen supervising a quick pit stop there on behalf of his charge, Gary Rogers, who stays in the car at this time. And John Harvey through very, very quickly indeed for a pit stop, so the positions have not changed. We still have the 05 Commodore driven by Peter Brock as the race leader. Take it away, Colin Young, who's with the captain.
Peter Jansen in the pit area, a slow stop for Gary Rogers.
The air was off. Would you believe there was no air for the guns to take the wheel nuts off?
Any problems with the car?
No, going like a dream, but down about 40 horsepower, but still.
So what will you change with Gary next stop?
Next stop I'll be back in the car, yeah.
Okay, apart from some air pressure problems in the jacks, the Peter Jansen, Gary Rogers Commodore running well here at Mount Panorama.
Thank you very much, Colin. The captain, he'd be the last person I'd expect to be complaining about the air being off, or even hot air at that stage. Looky here. We've got the race leader, and that, of course, is Larry Perkins. But look who is right behind him. Alan Grice warming to the job of taking the lead away in the James Hardie 1000. And here they come down the straight. Perkins with the pressure well and truly on at this stage, keeping in mind they've already completed their pit stop, and Grice is yet to pit.
Oh, he's not going to get by.
Oh,
Perkins has got the guns.
That will show you the edge that the dealer team Commodore has at this stage as they come over the crest, down beneath the bridge and into the braking area at Murray's Corner.
Well, this is as close as the race has been since the flag dropped.
The race leader, Larry Perkins, in the 05 dealer team Commodore, and behind him Sydney's Alan Grice. Then back in third place is George Fury, and fourth place is Dick Johnson.
Right up on his tail goes Alan Grice as they go through Hell Corner and head up the mountain once more. Seems to me the dealer team car's got a lot more straight line power, Mike.
Appears to be that way. Grice doing some talking back to his crew, so we won't interrupt him. Marshall's car on the track. They could have started another 15 Marshall's cars today, I think. Okay, coming back up to GTX Ben, and there's the truck as well. How'd you like to meet that on the way up Mount Panorama?
Oh, Grice has another shot, but there's a slower car in front.
Just consider how good these guys are. They're on a public road. They're racing. Oh, there's not much room there, but Grice takes the advantage, and Grice goes through to take the lead in the James Hardie 1000. You saw it with Racecam as we drop into the Wilco cutting. Now, Grice has got to play pocket pool here. Make sure he's got Perkins well behind him, and then make a run here on the Freedom Fence entry. Jones at the wheel. Can't get through. Now he goes to the inside, takes him nicely, slips by. So Alan Grice now leads the James Hardie 1000, but he has yet to pit. And of course, joining us live in New Zealand, our viewers, we just have had A change to the lead, of course, in the James Hardy 1000, with Alan Grice going through to take the lead away from Larry Perkins.
I see car 14 parked off the track too, Michael. John English is out of it, so the road's becoming a little bit empty across the top of the mountain.
Yes, we'll try and catch up for you and see what has happened here. Coming down, there's English, the last car on screen. Uh-oh. He's got into the side of the Clearahan Mazda RX-7. Clearahan's heading out to the wall. He decides he's turning the other way. Oh, my goodness me.
Lumps of concrete flying everywhere. Knocked a big hole in the wall.
Well, car number 14, John English.
That's not a good place to leave the mountain either.
Not a good way to treat your car, but he didn't have much to say about it. He clipped the back of the other car out of control, slid off into the concrete wall. While all that was happening,
Grice is pitting.
Grice is coming into the pit area. Now look at the chicane arrangement here in the pits. You go left, you go right, you go left again.